Hi, baby. Okay, today we're reading my devotional because this is spot on, okay, with what I've been going through, and hopefully somebody else is, well, not hopefully, but maybe somebody else is going through this, and so maybe this will speak to you. Today we're looking at Psalms 31, 21 through 22. I'm just going to read what the devotional has, but that's what we're looking at, okay? So if you want to look at it, that's what we're looking at. All right, this is talking about being strong and hope, okay? Psalms 31 is a heartfelt prayer of King David, a man who experienced numerous trials and challenges throughout his life. It's a powerful reminder that even in the darkest moments of our lives, God remains steadfast and faithful to those who seek Him. Seek Him, right? In Psalms 31, 21 through 22, David feels trapped. Okay, he recalls a time when he was in a city under siege, feeling cut off from God's sight, engulfed by feelings of despair and isolation. But David didn't lose sight of God's character and faithfulness. He cried out to the Lord for mercy, and in response, God heard his plea and extended his hand. Have you ever felt trapped? I know you have, don't you lie. This passage is a reminder that God's love and mercy are never far away. When we call out to Him, honestly, He hears our cries and responds with compassion. Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord. Psalms 31:24. This verse is a rally cry, an invitation to anchor our souls in the hope that comes from our relationship with God. But there are two things, okay? Two things we have to remember about hope in the Lord, okay? First, hope isn't just optimism, okay? It's a profound trust in His character and promises. It's knowing that God is our ever-present help in times of trouble. Psalms 46:1, and His love for us is steadfast and unchanging. Psalms 136:26, when we place our hope in God, we tap into a source of strength that transcends our circumstances. Second, hope in the Lord is not passive, okay? It's active. It empowers us to face our challenges head on, knowing that we are not alone in our struggles. Our hope rests on the one who hears our cries and responds with love and mercy, okay? In times of distress, when we feel like we are cut off from God's sight, remember the wonders of His love displayed in the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Amen. In Him, you'll find the ultimate expression of God's unfailing love for us. Right? That was a big thing that He did, okay? He did something so big for us, and we don't even deserve it. We don't, right? So when you're feeling stuck, when you're feeling trapped, when you're feeling in these moments that it's all on me, right? I'm independent and it's all on me. It's not. It's not. There have been many times, even in my life, where I have felt trapped. I felt stuck. I felt like this is it for me. And that's not true at all. God tries to remind us of that all the time, that we can rely on Him, that we can come to Him with all of the things that we feel stuck in, the things that we feel discouraged in, the things that we feel doubtful in. Not because we doubt Him, but because we may doubt ourselves. We may even doubt what we're capable of. And here's the thing, God didn't make you to be doubtful. He didn't make this beautiful person right now. He didn't make you to just doubt yourself, to be fearful, to be stuck in a situation that you're not really stuck in. Mentally, you just think you're stuck. Here's the thing, God literally has doors He wants to open for you, right? But at first, He needs you to trust in Him so that He can give you the strength and the courage and the confidence to move forward, to do things that are going to be scary. And you might hurt other people. You might lose people. But here's the thing, your life and the life that He created for you isn't for other people. Well, yes, He wants you to help other people and He wants you to be there for other people. But look, if you're hurt and you're stuck and you feel low and down, how are you going to be able to help anybody, right? You have to first do the work on yourself. You have to first be able to come to him with all of your worries, doubts, and fears so that he can give you the courage and the strength that you need to move forward, to do better, to have open doors for you. But he can't do that if you're so discouraged and you feel so trapped and you feel so stuck in a situation that you're really not even stuck in. I'll even talk about myself for a moment. I've always been the person that's always like put other people's feelings before my own, right? And I always wanted to make sure everybody else was taken care of. But in turn of doing that, I was always hurting myself. I was always keeping myself stuck. I was always keeping myself low and down because I didn't want to hurt anybody. I didn't want to leave the situations that I was in because I felt like I would be leaving important people. But here's the thing. You can't keep putting others before you. You can't keep feeling stuck and trapped in moments when in reality, you can literally talk to him. You can literally be with him. You can literally give all of your hopes, fears, and worries to him because he wants to have this relationship with you. He wants to open doors for you. He wants to remind you that you are never stuck in a situation, even if it feels like you are, right? But you can't just, passively just like ask for all this stuff, right? And then not put any actions into it either, right? You got to be able to cut off some things, right? The things that you shouldn't be doing because they're keeping you stuck. The people that are keeping you in a situation because they're not moving forward, they're not doing anything, or they're just happy living their fun, free life, which, hey, all power to you. Do whatever you feel is comfortable. Also, take all of this with a grain of salt because we're all in different situations. I don't know what exactly you're going through, but I can say that I've been in situations where I have felt stuck and I've even downgraded myself and I've even, put myself in situations where I thought it was a good situation and then it wasn't. But I never had a relationship with God prior to this and I never asked him for help. Yeah, did he pull me out of it? Yeah. But I never knew that it was him that was doing it for me. I never knew that I had to put in the action too. I probably could have saved myself a couple of years on some things, but I didn't. I relied on my own understanding. But here's the thing, he doesn't want you to rely on your own understanding because you're not doing this alone. You never are. He just wants you to be able to have a relationship with him, so that he can be there for you, so he can give you the strength that you need, the confidence that you need, the courage that you need to make the jumps and leaps and steps that you need to take to better yourself, to better your life, to put you in situations that you need. Stop downgrading yourself. Stop keeping yourself stuck. Stop relying on your own understanding. Please. Take some time to talk to him and be honest about it. Be open, be real, because trust me, he's not going to judge you. He's not going to hate on you for how you're feeling, or if you're doubting yourself. You're not doubting him, but you're doubting yourself. That's okay. We're all a little scared sometimes. We're all a little doubtful sometimes. But he's there for you, and he wants you to talk to him. He wants to have a relationship with you so that he can help you, so that he can put you where you need to be, baby. So I don't know who I'm talking to. Maybe I'm just talking to myself too, because I needed this as well. My devotional was literally calling me out. So if anybody else needed this, I'm glad that we bumped into each other, okay? And I hope you have a great rest of the day. And I just pray that you just take some time to give your hopes and your fears to God today, because he's just waiting. He's just waiting to hear your little cry, hear your little plea. So please give it to him, okay? I love you. Have a good day.